not the same. But that's okay though. Vito.
Yeah. Big cool. We are not the same.
No, we not.
I'm on a different plane.
Altitude.
A place that's far away
Far away.
from all you other lanes.
Y'all just saying.
We are not the same.
No, we not.
I'm on a different plane.
Altitude.
A place that's far away
Far away.
from all you other lanes.
Vito the Don.
AB the Swan, AB the Realist,
Vito the Illest.
and we are ABV, Straight No Chaser, a real show
About real stuff.
for real folks.
Yeah.
Hallelujah.
Praise the Lord.
Woo!
Yeah.
Hey, y'all.
What's going on? Now, we just tapping into personality with this episode.
For sure.
I got a question for you.
Oh, God.
What's a food that traumatized you as a kid? Like that you don't eat today?
That traumatized me as a kid?
That's
Lima beans.
Really?
Can't stand them.
Even if they're like in a stew?
No,
Why?
I just don't like beans. Lima beans, pinto beans. I'm good off beans.
You need beans. It's good for fiber.
Well, I'm regular.
You're getting older.
I'm regular.
Yeah, I understand, but you gotta get your fiber.
I don't like lima beans.
Long lima beans?
Or pintos.
Hell
Or
no.
black eyed peas. I don't like them no
With
more.
some
Black
rice?
beans. Oh, I can't stand beans.
For real?
Nevertheless, we ain't got nothing real to talk about this
We're not
episode.
supposed to tell them that.
We not?
We can. It's cool.
I thought that's what.
You're good. I'm messing with you. Come on.
We ain't got nothing to talk about.
So lima beans. Any type. So we started at lima beans, but we went to like any other bean.
I don't like beans
Okay.
because pintos, lima beans, those two specifically, my granny always cooked those.
Shout out to your grandma.
I'm also not, I mean, it was fried in, but bologna now, I'm good off that too. So yeah.
Bologna? I've never liked bologna.
Bologna.
It don't matter
The
how
little
you...
crisp on the edge with
No,
some mustard.
no.
It was fried in.
It was never fire.
But now,
Never.
I'm good.
I'll tell you what I did like though. If it came to a sandwich, if I was gonna fry something, it was gonna be the Kodo salami. You ever had that?
No.
It had the, Mike, you know what I'm talking about? It had
Probably.
like, y'all tripping.
Actually.
Listen, it was like the salami, but it had like the little black peppercorn in it.
I think, yes, I have. I
Oh,
didn't know
man.
that's what it was called.
I used to get me like three
I
slices
can't
of
have
it.
too much salami. It
And
gets
then
overwhelming.
and then I put it in the skillet and put some cheese on it. And then you knew it was done because it would like cup up. And the cheese would be,
Same with the bologna.
nah man, bologna is
That
gross.
little bloop bloop in the middle.
Nah, man. There's nothing worse than a cold bologna sandwich. I think that might be torture to
With
your
that
taste
cheese.
buds.
That cheese just smacked on top. It's-
But you know what's fire though? A good tuna fish sandwich.
I'm about to walk out of here. I'm about to leave.
Are you
Said tuna
serious?
fish. That's another thing I can't eat. That's all my mama ate. Tuna.
Tuna is good.
I'm good. I'll eat it on sushi.
Boil some eggs.
I'm good.
Put it on some bread.
Nah,
After you've been at the pool all day.
I pass.
With some potato chips. Man, you wild.
Not impressed.
Okay, so you don't like bologna, you don't like tuna, and you don't like beans.
Correct.
Is there anything else?
What else? What else? No, honestly, I think my taste buds did the flip flop, the little switcheroo, because I used to hate potato salad back in the day. Give me some potato salad now with all the mustard. I'm in there.
So you're telling me that there was a period of time in your life that you did not like potato salad.
It was disgusting then.
I just think that maybe the people that were cooking these things maybe didn't make them properly. No?
I'm pretty sure it was fried in. I had to mature. I had to grow to. Because potato salad with some ham.
No ham, bro. You're wilding on this pork, man. You're wilding.
I'm gonna have some pork. Potato salad and ham. That's all my Thanksgiving plate need to be, and some chitlins. That's it.
You eat booty noodles?
Do.
No.
Do. Absolutely do. With some hot sauce, as a matter of fact. Please.
No.
That don't sway me, child. So chitlins is fire.
No, man. You from the trenches. Like, I can't eat no chitlins. Bro.
Am I?
I can't eat no I can't do that.
You don't count. You don't even like ham good.
I think ham is I just don't eat it. I don't say it wasn't
Exactly.
good.
You're not
like
credible.
like a smoked ham. buy them. I ain't say it didn't taste good. It's just I don't eat pork like that.
Send me all the pork you got, please.
I can't remember the last.
Potato salad.
I can't remember the last time I had a pork chop.
Ooh.
I can't remember the last time I had a pork chop.
Fried pork chops.
I can't remember the last
With
time.
some mustard be on everything apparently, but some mustard.
You put mustard on a pork chop?
Hello.
Like
what
as a
have you
base to fry it?
been- That too, but with the little dip
Nah,
with some mustard.
I'm cool.
Wow.
Hey, you know, true
On the
story.
little,
my house almost burnt down because my mom was frying pork chops.
That's why you don't eat pork chops.
That might be why.
But pork chops
I had
fine.
to
What's that
stand
little
out.
thing? Is it a skillet?
Skillet?
It's a electric skillet. I think that's what it is.
Like a griddle?
Some pork chops on an electric skillet.
Like a griddle?
Sure.
Like one of them hibachi things?
I don't know. I don't think it's a griddle. Whatever it is, we got one at the house and that'd be fire every time.
Do you like hibachi?
Yeah.
Yeah, unpopular opinion. I think that's a waste of money. They do the same thing at Waffle House. It's just breakfast food.
ABV is hiring for a co-host. We need a half of the show. Cause what?
Yeah, no, that's a waste of money. I can get the same food at a Chinese restaurant.
That's not the point.
I can get the same food at a Japanese
It's
restaurant
the
to go.
experience.
Experience of what?
You cooking it in my.
In
Is
my-
that what it is?
No, that's a cast iron skillet.
No, we got one of them.
You talking
It's
about
one
like a
that you
griddle?
plug up.
Yeah, you plug it up. It's like rectangular.
Griddle is not. Is that the name?
It's
of it?
called a griddle.
It got a little top to go on top of it.
Nah, I don't know what that
That's
is.
what I'm saying. I think it's an electric skillet.
You got an electric skillet?
Yeah. Pork
Y'all-
chops be fine now.
Y'all be going camping?
No.
Oh, cause most people. You never been camping?
D be buying all them gadgets. No, I'm not sleeping on in no elements. Okay, anyway. What was you talking about? Hibachi. It's
Yeah.
the experience.
What experience?
Because I'm sitting before you and I'm watching you prepare my food
It's hot.
for like 3 seconds.
You gotta eat next to people you don't know.
Not all the time.
And
We be having parties at 8.
nah, bro.
I mean, that gratuity be crazy after 6
Crazy.
people, but I mean, it's still the
Crazy.
experience. That little soup,
Hey,
the little crunchies in there.
hey,
you know what I'm saying?
you know what Nell says about Benny Hannas? That jump be funny. She calls it Benny.
been there.
She calls it Benny ha ha's. Because when you get the meal, you be like ha.
I've never been to Benihana's.
I've been to Benny Hannas.
Y'all got one?
Nah, I don't think so. We got a Benny Hannas out here. We do.
There's
Polaris. Oh, something north.
really
You gotta go up north. Yeah.
Benihana. Is,
I was thinking about it. There's a couple of spots up north. You got CJ's Soul Food is pretty solid. You got that little CM Chicken, which is a Korean fried chicken spot. Banger.
I think Korean fried. I think I like Korean fried chicken. You know what I want to try? We need a segment of ABV where we just go around trying food. I'm plugging that here because I've had this conversation with him already, and he tried to tell me no because he don't like mukbangs.
I don't like mukbangs. I think that is the grossest thing on the earth.
He don't like mukbangs.
I don't want to watch people eat.
Oh, well, we will be watched.
Yeah, I mean, I'll try some food,
Little ASMR
but
with a
them
Korean
people
corn dog.
be like eating and it be all over there.
That's
No.
millions of dollars, bro. Stay tuned. That's millions of
I'm
dollars.
not doing that.
I mean, you ain't gotta be that. You know what I'm saying? It
I'll
ain't
be
gotta
the
be
Keith Lee of ABV, but I don't want to watch people eat.
that. We don't have to watch nobody eat. People be watching us. Little ASMR with a Korean corn dog.
ABV.
60 million views first day.
Like, you think so?
I'm telling you what I know. I does this YouTube stuff. I'm professional. I am professional at YouTube.
I don't know. We'll have to see. I know a lot of
Nevertheless.
restaurants right here. All right, so food. We understand where you sit with food.
Yes.
Right, you know how I am about food. I don't like Subway.
See?
Yeah.
Hiring.
No, the reason why I don't like this is personal. It's personal.
What did Subway do to
They
you?
didn't do anything to me. Actually, I think their food is okay.
Why don't you like Subway?
I just don't believe that it's right for people to have to pay for a sandwich.
Oh, well, that it tracks because you don't like Jersey Mike's either.
I do not.
I'll test some Jersey Mike's down.
I
You
just,
understand me?
I mean, listen.
Wow.
Listen, I feel like a sandwich can be made in the comfort of your home.
It can, but I don't feel like
The
doing all that
essence
work.
of a restaurant should be to provide you with food that you cannot readily get at the house.
Jersey Mike's, Jimmy John's.
I don't want none of it.
What I don't eat is what's that other place?
You eat filet-o-fish sandwiches?
What's the It's Jersey Mike's, it's Jimmy John's, it's Subway. It is right on the tip of my tongue. Not Quiznos. I used to tear that up in the hospital.
You know, on the cool though, Quiznos actually solid. Quiznos is solid, and I tell you another thing.
Quiznos is good.
Nell gets upset with me about this too. Panera bread?
Nah.
It's just glorified hospital food.
I don't like Panera bread too much. I can't think of that other Penn Station. Is it one more?
There's a Penn Station here. My boy be
I don't
going
like
there all
Penn
the time.
Station. But I feel like it's one more.
Shout out to my boy Cliff, man. He be
They
going
got
to Penn
hot
Station.
sandwiches.
Hot sandwiches? Quiznos, Penn Station, Subway. Hey, I will say,
I can't think of it.
you been to Cosmic Days out here? Man, Cosmic Days over on High Street, that's a sandwich spot. I'll buy a sandwich from there. Hey, does a po' boy count as a sandwich?
Them things are overwhelming.
I love them.
I've never understood.
I was in New Orleans, and you could get an 18-inch
Nah.
half and half. So it was like half catfish, half shrimp.
Stop putting fish and seafood in between buns.
You're tripping.
That is overwhelming.
No, ain't nothing better than a fish sandwich.
Oh, that's overwhelming.
I might fry me some fish.
Unless
sandwich.
it's a catfish, you know what I'm saying? Like, I will have a piece of bread with it. I'm not trying to put my fish in no bread, and y'all
man.
can cancel me behind that.
You about to be. Hey, y'all.
I'll eat
ABV
some
is
catfish
hiring.
with some mustard.
We're hiring.
With some mustard and some Louisiana, not Texas Pete, not no Tabasco. I don't like Tabasco sauce.
Bro, you about to get canceled for
It's
real.
all right. Cancel me.
You about to get canceled.
Me and my Louisiana will be over there. I can't stand no Texas Pete. The watery, that's not even no
Texas Pete,
real hot sauce.
Cholula, Crystals, all
No.
better than Louisiana hot sauce.
Absolutely not.
Cholula is the best hot sauce
Who
on the
is
face of the earth.
Cholula? I don't even know. I have never even heard of that.
Cholula?
What's that?
We're gonna go to a restaurant that got Cholula.
Is it Mexican?
It's hot sauce. It's hot
I've never
sauce.
heard of it. Is it an Ohio thing? North Carolina ain't got that.
Cholula's everywhere.
never
I bet
heard
you
no
go to
Cholula.
Kroger. Go to Kroger when you go back home. You got Kroger? Y'all got? What y'all
We
got?
don't have Kroger.
Y'all got Publix?
Yeah.
Okay. Go to Publix. Go get you some Cholula. Then stop by Publix and get you some fried chicken. And then go to the car and put it on there.
Publix fried chicken?
It's good.
And them wings?
It's good.
Oh,
Yeah, Kroger's fried chicken is good.
chef's kiss.
Shout out to my boy Troy. He works for Kroger. Shout out to
Wow. Them Mardi Gras wings at Publix.
him. I never had
Is
those.
this whole episode about food?
No, it's not. Because I really want to get into what I want to do later in life.
Please allow him to tell you. Please make room for him to tell y'all what he wants to do.
Come on, ask
when
me.
he gets-
Ask me.
What do you want to do when you get older?
All right, check this out, y'all.
Wow.
So my lifelong dream goal, I want to be a grandfather. And I don't want to really be a grandfather just because you got to be old to be a grandfather. I want to be a grandfather because of the attire, right? I want a reason to wear leisure suits every day.
What?
Assorted colors with gaiters to match, right?
Gators
And wear a
is
hat.
crazy.
I want to wear a hat that's a different color, but accent with the colors that I'm coordinating with. Like if you've ever seen Boomerang and you've seen John Witherspoon's character where he was like, you gotta coordinate. Like that's the type of granddad that I want to be, right? I want to be that grandfather. I want to barbecue every weekend. I want to play dominoes with my friends, right?
So serious about
I want to play
this.
dominoes with my friends on the weekend. On Saturday morning, I want to wake up, eat breakfast, play dominoes. You feel me? Play dominoes.
I'm following.
Watch college football.
Okay.
Eat. Then, you know how old men, they go to restaurants to get like a specific item. Right? Like an old man will drive all the way across town for a piece of pecan pie. Like that's what I want to do.
What about the grandbabies?
I want to take care of my grandkids. I want my grandkids to be able to help pop off and give them like $5, you know what I'm saying? Give me some ice cream, have a lot of fun. It's going to be a fun house. We're going to have everything for the grandkids to do. They'll never want to leave, right? Just leave your kids in my house. I haven't come up with a name for my grandfather days, but I want to be a grandfather. Now, this is what I want to do. So check this out. Like y'all know I be in the community a lot, right? By then, I want to have been a world changer, but then I want to just disappear into oblivion, right? And I want to move to a small town that has a Costco, right? And I want to move to this small town that has a Costco. Now watch this. When I move to the small town that has a Costco, I want to go to Costco and fill out an application, right? And I want to fill out an application at the Costco because my retirement job when I'm done preaching and doing all this community work, I'm going to be a greeter at Costco. The person that checks your card, you know, when you walk in with the card,
just a
I want to do that, and then I want to just drop isms all day. When you walk in, I want to just say things old players say. You feel me? Right? Like I want to, if I see somebody that's a regular at Costco, right? You know, I want them to come in and say, "Hey, Mr. Ford, how you doing?" And I'm gonna say, "Man, if I had your hand, I'd cut mine off." You know, I want to do that.
Get me out of here. Get me out.
Listen.
Get me out of here.
So I want to work Costco, right? I want to work Costco, right? But I want to have a fly ride. You feel me? Like I want to have like a real fly ride. You know, maybe 7 Series BMW. You know, Silverado with all the trimmings. You feel me? And then like people come in. I want it to be like an urban legend. You feel me? Because then people will be like, "Is that Vince Ford? I got a couple of his books on my shelf. It can't be Vince Ford. I know he ain't working at Costco." And I'm gonna deny it. I'm not gonna take pictures with nobody. I'm gonna just disappear, like Andre 3000. And then y'all gonna wake up and see me on social media playing the flute in Japan or something. And then like I'll resurface and maybe drop another book. And that's going to be my old age.
There you have it, friends.
You gotta think about these things, man. God gives
clearly
you.
You have thought
God
about
gives
it.
you vision. I dream about that. You don't understand. I dream about that. And I want to be so wealthy that I don't even need money from Costco. Like I want to tell Costco, "Hey man, I don't even want to check, bro.
Oh, no.
I just want to stand here. I want a discount. That's what I want. Like give me 50% off everything in the store. Oh, you only got to pay me."
Not bad.
So check this out. The reason why I think like this, because my first pastor that I studied under as far as like preaching in the pulpit, Brother Jesse Fogel. Brother Fogel retired and moved back to the town he was raised in, and that's Nacogdoches, Texas. And him and his brother bought like 40 acres of land. They built a house. There was a pond that separated the acres. He had he had horses, big pond, and then he made a golf course, a 9-hole golf course. And then he told me one day, he was like, "Man, I want to go work at Enterprise and wash cars." I said, "What?" He said, "I don't want to make no money." He said, "I just want to get a rental car when I need it. So I'll wash cars for a free rental car." And I said, "Man, that's a good idea." You know what I'm saying?
It makes sense in the grand scheme, circle of life.
Listen, he was my dog. Like, he is my dog. Listen, he had a 1988 Corvette. It was cherry red, had the rag top. When I was in college, he used to let me stunt, you feel me? So I could drive that on dates.
That's what this is about.
You see what I'm saying? I want to be that type of old dude. Like, because that's what he did for me. Like, I would tell him, I'd be like, "Hey, Pops Fogel, man, I got a date, man." And I had a nice car in college. I had a little Hyundai Sonata, had some rims on it. The windows was tinted, had a little system, 6x9s in the back. It was cool little ride. But that Corvette, though, man, when I used to pick him up in the Corvette, when I drove the Corvette in the parade, you couldn't tell me nothing, bro.
In the parade, it's crazy. I don't have a story, y'all. If y'all waiting on mine, I'm simply just trying to not retire from corporate America. So I'm trying to secure the bag so I can retire in about 7 years. That's all I got. That's as far as I can get. That's it. That's all.
What you gonna do with your time though, if you retire?
I will probably invest in my business, bring Baltimore event planning back, woo bop the bam, something I can do on my leisure. Travel.
Okay.
I would have hoped by then, I should have me a good little family by then. 7 years, I think that's plenty of time. Travel, do what I want to do. Nothing I got to do, but whatever I want to do that day.
Yeah.
Have a week planned out, a theme for the week. Have a different theme every week, stuff like that.
Wow.
I want to do that.
That's kind of overwhelming.
Overwhelming?
Yeah, a theme for the week.
A theme for the week? That's fun.
Like, what would that theme, like clothes?
Like
what do we?
I mean, anything. We can pick stuff out of a little hat, you know what I'm saying? That's theme specific. So, because I'm wealthy and I'm retired. So, I at this point in 7 years, I'm gonna be what? 36?
Okay.
37?
Okay.
So, it's, very much, let's go to Bora Bora this week.
Oh.
And in Bora Bora, we gone. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. A theme for the week. Let the kids pick what they want to do. You know what I'm saying?
That's nice.
Church, all the things, all the preliminary things and the foundational things. Those, that don't change. But
I want to
That's about all I got.
Well, I will say from an entrepreneurial perspective, like being an entrepreneur is challenging because income is inconsistent, right?
Yeah.
But the time, like you value that time, like you really, really value that time. And I know for me, like really, that's kind of the space that like I'm in now. Like it's like, okay, do you get out there and hustle? Or do you, because the work, like a work piece, it's safety. Like it really is a safety
Job
net.
security.
That's really what it is. And at this state in the game, for me, really, it's also, man, them health benefits matter, bro. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
That's one of the things. That's just a bullet I'm gonna have to bite. I know that it's a sacrifice being an entrepreneur, but I know that I was not created to be punching nobody's clock. I'm definitely not retiring from nobody's nothing.
Yeah. I think the generation before us did it, but I think the idea of entrepreneurial living was not as accessible as it is today. Because you got that reach. You know what I'm saying? Like if I start a business today, I can set up an Instagram account, I can set up a Facebook, I can market myself.
Yes.
Right. Like back then, all right, I gotta put an ad in the yellow pages. I gotta go
I could not imagine.
Let me get the green sheet. You know what I mean?
I could not imagine.
You know, because I remember as a kid, you know, my mom looking for a contractor, she was flipping the yellow pages. And she was calling around for bids.
Mercy.
You see what I'm saying? So it was a different hustle. Like today, I feel like your success entrepreneurially all depends on your willingness to really just get out there and grind.
For sure.
Like if you want to hustle, there's some money to be made. You feel me?
I'm sowing seeds right now today, because let me tell you something. I can't stand punching nobody clock. And I'm gonna give all of me wherever I am, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not meant to stay here. Absolutely not.
Yeah, the big thing now for me, like I'm telling you, it's the time.
Yeah.
Like having that freedom of time to like, when my kids are out of school, like, okay, well, you know, I don't have to go. Let's do this. Let's go there. Let's spend time here. Let's do, you know, there's that time where like I can go to the school and I can read to the kids, or I can volunteer for this day or that day.
Yeah.
But I will say there are some skills that I've been able to learn within the confines of working a job that will benefit me in the long run.
Definitely. They were definitely necessary from the ground up, but we just not meant to stay. You know what I'm saying?
Last question.
What?
Last question. This will be a good one.
I'm afraid.
What are you afraid of?
What's this question about to be?
It's a question.
What?
To let the people get to know you.
Okay.
If you could have one superpower, what would it be?
Mind reading.
Why?
I have this thing about just observing people and trying to stay 3, 4, or 5 steps ahead. I don't know if that's trauma brain. I don't know what the hell. But I think I would want to read minds so that I know where to be, where to not be, how to be.
That would drive me crazy.
It to the right person, I'm sure, it would drive you absolutely insane. I would probably have a field day.
There's freedom in the unknown.
That's true.
Like I believe that.
That's
like,
true. Sometimes knowing everything is very burdensome, but I think that would be my superpower.
I'm gonna respond to my question that I asked you, but then you can ask me a question if you like. For me, my superpower would be teleportation to anywhere on Earth. So like if I knew that my sister was having a birthday party and it was Friday at 7:00. And it's Friday and I'm here chilling, and they be like, hey, you come to the birthday party? Like, yeah, I'll be there in about 5 minutes. And then I would just teleport there, and then I would teleport back. You feel me?
Teleport where?
To there.
How you gonna do it?
Like it's a little sound effect. Like, you know, that's how you would teleport. That's what you would hear.
Oh, okay.
My superpower when I would teleport, like I would go, and then when I would show up, it would be like, and then people would hear that, and they're like, oh, bitch is here, right? They'd be like, you know what I'm saying? Especially, it would be really dope. You know what would be really dope? Because I would spend a lot of time at Costco in my old age.
Bye, y'all.
So that I would know where
out.
everything in the store is.
We're gonna go.
So then if they needed help with a question, I could just teleport. So I'd be at the front. I'd be like, hey, I'll be right back. Doo-doo-doo. And then I'd be, nah, you're not listening? You're not listening? All right, man, whatever. But anyway, teleportation for me.
Bye.
You have any questions?
No, none.
Are you for real?
I don't have any questions.
Cold-blooded, man. Cold-blooded, bro.
I do actually.
Oh, no.
Add this to the credits.
Here we go.
Because we've been sitting here for a while.
Here we go.
If you wasn't a preacher, what would your job be?
Oh, that's a great question. Because I've thought about that too. If I was not a preacher.
You so petty. Okay.
If I was not a preacher, there would probably be two things.
Okay.
If I wasn't preaching, I probably would have went hard on the music tip. Like I would have went like, I would have given my all to it.
You been up there like Gene Wine?
Nah, more Q-Tip.
Okay.
Young GC.
Q-Tip is before my time.
But I think for me, just my personality, I think I would be more of I'd be kind of more of like I'm trying to think of somebody that's like everybody respects and regards. Like, I'd probably be like a Jadakiss.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
good.
Like everybody know the skill is there.
Yeah.
I do what I want. I ain't trying to impress nobody.
I ain't showy.
I ain't showy.
I may or may not be
but
there.
just know, you get me on a versus stage,
I
I'm
got
about to
something
fry
say.
all of y'all.
Yeah, that's good.
So I'd be like a
That's
Jadakiss.
good.
But if it wasn't music, I'd probably be doing what my brothers are doing. I'd be coaching football.
Cool.
Yeah, honestly, my mom still has a like a little paper, you know, they ask you like third grade, like what you want to be. Mm-hmm. And like I remember looking at it one time, and it said, I'm gonna be a preacher or an NFL football coach. Like those are mine.
Well, there you have it.
So that's what I would do.
Well,
as you can see, I do a lot of thinking.
Yeah.
In my spare time.
And that's good.
Is thinking a hobby? Could it be a hobby?
It's a verb. Nevertheless, thank y'all for shooting.
And I hope that my story about Costco, I hope somebody at Costco watches it.
We love y'all.
And maybe they'll sponsor us.
No, that would be good.
Yeah.
Please give me all the crab legs you got. All the crab legs, all the potato salad, and ham. Yeah.
I'm about to really make Twin mad right now. Because I think crab legs and sweet potato
Bye.
pie.
It's all right. It's okay.
I'm very over
It's
it.
fine. See y'all next time.